Edenvale traffic, Golf Uniform Victor Hotel, Airborne 13, departing circuit to the east, en route to Oshawa. Alrighty, yep, I'm taking off, taking the plane to Oshawa, finally to get the avionics inspected, long overdue. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to try out this flight plan Go mixed with my Strat X. So far I'm getting ADS-B traffic and I am getting GPS, but there's a little bug with the app right now. It's not showing my miniature airplane on the screen, so that's kind of annoying. I'll fix that on the ground back in Oshawa. It is a very hazy day. It wasn't that hazy when I started this morning, and that's kind of concerning, but I still have VFR visibility. It's just I'd rather have more. And we're going to cruise at 3,500. I don't want to go too high with this haze, so. Very, very hazy. Oh my God, the climb rate is abysmal in this humidity and higher temperatures. Now I know what my instructor was talking about. Usually I'm up at 3,500 by now, but almost there, 200 more feet. There you go, your traffic Cessna 150, Golf Uniform Victor Hotel, currently 3,400, crossing Campus Bay, heading south towards Edenvale. Switching frequencies, Golf Uniform Victor Hotel. Chicago area traffic, Cessna 172, cross over to Lake Lima, 2 miles east of Fort Perry, over the island at 4,000 feet. We'll be practicing airwork for those people. The Newcastle traffic from Whiskey Lima uniform, we are at 3,500 and between Bowmanville and Newcastle doing lower airwork, Whiskey Lima uniform. Oshawa Tower, this is Golf Uniform Victor Hotel with Delta.
Aircraft calling from the north, who is that?
This is Golf Uniform Victor Hotel with Delta.
Uniform Victor Hotel, Oshawa Tower, squawk code 5353, what are your intentions?
5353, requesting full stop inbound, currently over Port Perry, 3,000 laps, departed Edenvale.
Uniform Victor Hotel Tower, thank you, runway 05, altimeter 2987, cleared left downwind, report entering the zone and not below 2,000 feet until advised.
Not below 2,000 feet, left downwind at 05, Golf Uniform Victor Hotel.
From Victor Hotel Tower, are you familiar with Simcoe Street?
Yes I am, Uniform Victor Hotel.
From Victor Hotel Tower, appreciate that. Maintain the west side of Simcoe Street, I'll have a couple aircraft going northbound.
West side Simcoe Street, Uniform Victor Hotel.
Detroit X-ray Lima Tower, traffic 8 miles north of the field, inbound Cessna 2,300 feet. Maintain the east side of Simcoe Street for that traffic. Winds variable from the east at 3 knots, clear takeoff runway 05.
Clear takeoff 05 and east side of Simcoe to the X-ray Lima.
From Victor Hotel Tower, check your, entering the zone now, your altitude restriction is canceled. Report mid-left downward.
Report mid-left downward, Uniform Victor Hotel.
Oscar Yankee Juliet, ground taxi, Bravo, holding bay runway 12, advise run up complete.
Taxi Bravo, holding bay 12, will advise when run up complete, Oscar Yankee Juliet.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot Tower, clear to land runway 05.
Clear to land, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Uniform Victor Hotel Tower number 1.
Number 1, left base, Uniform Victor Hotel.
Oscar Foxtrot Quebec Tower number 2, Cessna left base.
Number 2, Foxtrot Fox Quebec.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot Tower, exit left, Delta, contact ground 184.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Victor Hotel Tower, clear to land runway 05.
Uniform Victor Hotel.
Oscar Foxtrot Quebec Tower, traffic to follow about a quarter mile final now, PFL approved.
Traffic in sight, and we'll report for commencing the exercise function.
Thank you. Ground taxi, Delta, main apron now.
Delta main apron, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, ground just trying to get you ahead of the opposite direction tug vehicle.
Packer Mark, sir, looking to go back to CSA, Kilo Romeo Foxtrot.
Kilo Romeo Foxtrot, ground roger, taxi, Delta, Alpha Chief, negative.
runway Fox, good day.
Looking from Hotel Ground Runway 05, altimeter 2987, taxi onto runway 12, the right turn on Charlie, squawk 5355, and contact tower 120.1, holding short runway 05. Echo Uniform Hotel.
Alrighty, so they're just moving my plane around because they want to get a bigger plane into the shop behind mine so that we don't have to play musical chairs getting my plane out because it'll be done sooner. So yeah, this is the avionics shop, Vision Avionics in the Oshawa airport. And I didn't get too much footage or anything of the work being done. I didn't pre-arrange or check with the mechanics to see if they'd be cool with me doing that too much. So. And I didn't want to get in their way because they were going to be busy pretty much all day testing my transponder, the pitot system, and my altimeter. So yeah, I just got a few clips here, but basically they took it all the way up to 20,000 feet and then slowly brought it back down. Yeah, so I also learned that they have to bring it down nice and slow to not damage the equipment. And I always thought the Mode C transponder had a built-in pressure altimeter into it, but it's not built in. It actually reads the data from a third piece of equipment called a altitude encoder, which I found pretty neat that I had some extra equipment in there. Yeah, so when that was all done, I was getting a little concerned because I could see some pretty convective activity forming in the east side of where I'd be flying. So I was still clear of it, but you could see those clouds there. They're puffing up and growing. And combining those clouds with the low visibility of the haze we had today was getting me just a little nervous. So I really wanted to get out of there as the next few days would be kind of rainy days and I didn't want to be stuck in Oshawa. Also, I was a little low on fuel, so I decided to go and get some gas from Enterprise, which is one of the companies associated with my old flight school. And it was pretty cool because when I went there, you keep forgetting that this plane has a lot of history. So if I go somewhere, you'll end up running into somebody who's flown this plane before. And sure enough, a flight instructor from my old flight school came over and was like, "Oh my God, is that Golf Uniform Victor Hotel? I did my first solo in that plane." So that, you know, they want to come see the plane and take some photos of it because, yeah, they may have flown this plane 20 years ago or they got their license in it, which I think is really cool. It's kind of like a little bit of a flying piece of Canadian aviation history. So after a quick run-up, we're off back to Edenvale. It is pretty hazy. It got even more hazy. Pretty uneventful flight, so we'll just keep it short here and land. And I'll just pre-thank you for making it this far in the video and joining me in this adventure.
Uniform Victor Hotel Tower, are you ready?
Affirmative, Uniform Victor Hotel.
Uniform Victor Hotel Tower, line up and wait, runway 12.
Line up and wait, Uniform Victor Hotel.
Uniform Victor Hotel Tower, wind 150 at 5, clear takeoff runway 12 with the left turn up.
Uniform Victor Hotel. Airspeed alive. 50, 60, rotate.
Thank you, Charlie X-ray Tower, wind 150 at 5, clear takeoff runway 12.
Clear takeoff runway 12, will be left-hand circuit.
Affirmative.
Roger. Oshawa Tower, Alpha Whiskey Delta, this will be a full stop landing.
Alpha Whiskey Delta Tower, roger, number 1.
Number 1.
Traffic, this is Golf Yankee Golf, over Fisherman's Bay at 3,500, maintaining 3,500 and turning north to Claremont, climbing to 3,000 around Claremont. Golf Yankee Golf.
Edenvale Airport. Automated weather observation 21580. Wind 110 at
knots. Wind 10 between 080 and 160. Temperature 25 Celsius. Dew point 12 Celsius. Altimeter 2984 inches of mercury. Remarks. Density altitude 0230.
Bye-bye cameras. Density altitude in a 150 is no joke. I got full throttle, but carpeet's on, and I can only maintain about 85 knots without losing altitude. Now I could, mixture's full of ridge, but density altitude's pretty high, so, you know, I could lean it, but I'm gonna follow the checklist procedures. Not very center.
Traffic Delta Juliet Alpha joining straight and downwind for 13.
Okay, I gotta talk to Chris about that. Edenvale traffic, Golf Uniform Victor Hotel, clear of 13 at Delta. Summer is gonna be a challenge with this bird. I don't know how people fly in like high density altitude airports with these things in like the hot summer. Those are some gutsy pilots. It feels good to be home, I'll tell you that.
Okay, right on. And we're still filming, and this thing is hanging by a thread. It's the stickers come off that holds on the camera. That's too funny.